Hi guys! So, I think I was a little in over my head doing the whole specific groups like the earth, air, fire, water signs. I might be better off just focusing on the collective for now till I get a little bit more following and stuff going on. I think it's just narrowing it down a little bit too much, so I'm gonna try and keep aiming it for the collective. And when I say the collective, it's basically I'm reading these messages in hopes that I'm tuning in with the energies of anyone who's meant to hear whatever I'm saying, and whoever it's meant to get to will get to it. So hopefully that includes all of you guys who are following me, but yeah, so hopefully it'll be a little more specific till I get some more followers, and then we'll try and do like, I would ideally like to start getting into doing like individual readings for each sign to have it even more specific, but yeah, we'll start with collective for now. And then I also wanted to start incorporating crystals into the readings. I don't know, just to introduce it to you guys. It's something that's really helped me out. I've been getting pretty into, and I thought it'd be fun to have like different crystals per reading, see if you resonate with them, whatever. So, I used citrine to cleanse the deck today. This one's just a really good cleansing stone. That's what I use it for primarily, sometimes with trying to find clarity. And then this is also a great stone for clarity. This is great for the heart chakra and solar plexus. It's a fluorite stone, green fluorite. And then this one's also great for clearing out negative energies if you're dealing with any traumas or past traumas, that kind of thing. It helps you clear that out and just, yeah, clarity. So maybe clarity will be the focus of this reading today. But anyway, let's see what we got. My setup today is very unstable. My phone is currently hanging by some duct tape on a mirror in front of me, so I really need to invest in one of those cheap ass tripods on Amazon, but I've been figuring it out. I've been finding shit to prop it up on, so fuck it. But yeah, I'm like, is that gonna say it? I wish y'all could see it. It looks really funny. All right, let's see what we got today. We got the oak tree. Okay. So let me show you the card. Whatever, man. Hey, that's pretty good compared to what I've been doing to focus it in. All right. So what I'm getting from this, see how like these rocks or the structure is kind of framing the image, almost like it's like what you're looking towards. So this is what you're looking towards, and it's kind of broken. So I think you have a little bit of a negative perspective of what you're looking towards right now, and see these mountains in the background. I think that's like an underlying fear you have of taking the step into this new, whatever it is you're looking, whatever it is you had on your mind going into this reading. I think you have some reservations about it, and maybe the mountains in the background is referring to things you're gonna have to overcome on the way there that are kind of scaring you out of this idea that you're headed towards entirely. Let's go with that for now. And then let's see what the book has. Okay. So when I first read opening, the first thing my eye was drawn to when I clicked on the page, Jesus Christ, when I flipped to this page on the oak tree, it says, drawing the oak tree card represents an excellent omen for the seeker. It generally symbolizes duration over time, the success of a project, both material and emotional stability, the building of a solid future, or important connections. If the question is about work, the card tells us that there is a concrete possibility of a long-term contract or of a stable work. If it is concerning an independent project, the card tells us that we are on the right path, that we are making a good investment that will be well worth the time. So we must continue tenaciously down this road. Okay. Work hard now to prepare for the future. Even the mightiest of oaks come from a tiny seed. Nice. And then the keywords are strong and lasting bonds, stability, long-term commitments, an important masculine figure, important projects, and tenacity. Okay, so maybe whatever this is something really important to you, some kind of important project or career goal, something like that. I would say whatever your fears are about might be the obstacle. If you hold on to those fears and don't allow yourself to get into the mindset that it's something that you can achieve, then you won't. You're going to stay in that like in between holding phase of just kind of looking at this broken image of what could be. And the more you hold on to those fears, and I think of each mountain as a fear. Okay, so I see like 7 peaks. So I know that's a lot, but maybe like do some introspection and see what you can think of when you're thinking of what scares you about this goal you have. Oh, I'm realizing my phone is fully falling off this tape. It's okay, we're almost done. We'll see if we make it. But yeah, but focusing on those fears. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Focusing on those fears is only gonna further break down the reality of what it would look like for you to be in this career or achieve this goal that you're trying to accomplish. And I think it's just the more you like focus on, oh, well, this, and this is gonna happen, and then you're just ruining the whole idea of what it's gonna look like. And you're, what is it, making mountains out of molehills? Something like that. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what I got, like, popped up in my head. So yeah, I think you're just overthinking all this stuff. And again, yeah, everything is perspective. And focusing on only the fears of this ideal situation you have is really just ruining and distorting what it actually looks like. So I would try and maybe write down all those negatives, those fears you have, debunk them. Tell yourself, why is this not something I need to focus on to be able to accomplish this? And then write down all the positives of why you're trying to achieve it, and then keep working hard. So it's saying I guess it didn't say this, but that's what I'm getting. It's not going to be easy, but it's talking a lot about, yeah, stability, important projects, and then tenacity, long-term commitments. So this might be something you're going to have to commit to long-term and keep your head in the right space to see it as a positive thing you're trying to achieve. Yeah, don't over-focus. Hyper-focus on those negative attributes and ruin the view of what this actually will look like when you're there. So yeah, that was pretty roundabout. I feel like it was a lot more straightforward. I was kind of saying the same thing, but hopefully that really like nailed it in for whoever needed to hear it. Yeah, and maybe I chose this stone today. Maybe you'll need to do some solar plexus and heart chakra work. Heart focus breathing is a great one to do. You can look that one up for a little more detail and just focusing the air into your heart space, clearing out the negative. I don't know, it's a good practice. And then maybe just some meditation, or if you have access to crystals, things like that, or maybe chakra alignment practices or sound healing, that kind of thing might be good for you right now. And how it's saying that the clarity was the focus. And all I was talking about is how these fears are kind of ruining, yeah, it's creating like this fog over you're losing clarity on what it's actually going to look like. You're taking away your own clarity on the situation by focusing on those fears. So you might need to unblock those chakras and do some conscious introspection of that to change your perspective and be in the right mindset to focus on this from a better place. But yeah, whatever it is, it's not as bad as you're anticipating it's going to be. Yeah, all right.